I don't hear you if you ask a
I
question.
started up. Okay.
I might have you come forward with the microphone. Sorry, that's the way it is. I'm Sherida Wysocki, and Vice President. I'm standing in for Beth, who, as you all know, she's with her granddaughter, Harper Rose, this week. She'll be coming back on the 10th. She's been sending me lots of pictures. The girl is absolutely gorgeous. Beth was singing to her last night, and the baby was just cooing right along with it. It was just beautiful. Anyways, I want to welcome and thank...
You're marbled.
Pardon?
It's garbled.
Yeah.
Just want to,
Go for it.
thank you, because I was just going to thank everybody else for wearing a mask, but, you know, if you're comfortable, fine. I want to welcome the new members. Mary Sylvia is going to introduce them for us.
Use the microphone.
Hi.
Closer.
I do? Yeah. Sure.
Close, hold the mic close.
Okay, today we have 4 new members. Yes. T as in Tom, C, height. If you don't mind standing. TC?
Yes.
Would you be able to say a couple of words about what you do for your artwork?
Well, Janice is my encourager, and okay.
Hold it
Good
close.
idea.
Janice is my encourager, and I started doing acrylic pours and mixed media. That's just kind of what I've been doing. That's a beautiful job. She says I do a beautiful job.
Thank you, TC. That's a good encouragement. Next on the list is Dennis Glennon. All right, Dennis. There you go.
Yeah, I'm Dennis Glennon. I'm a professional wildlife and dog photographer. I self-published an award-winning children's picture book. So I've done some of the top juried art shows in the country. I've been doing this for over 25 years now. So I just moved to, from New Jersey to Florida. So how you doing?
Welcome. Kathleen Gallagher. There you are.
Another person that just moved from Jersey. I don't have an artistic bone in my body, but I love art and I appreciate it. So I came with my niece, who is also a new member and is an artist.
Igor? Yeah. If you could say a few words. This is Igor Abramov.
My name is Igor Abramov. My artist nickname Gary Abramov.
Yeah.
I am made in all different style. Acrylic, oil, canvas, classic, pop art, no problem. Thank you.
No problem.
Welcome. Right now the attendees count is 37, so that's good.
Thank you, Mary. Okay, we'd like to do Artist of the Month. And I am delighted to say that whomever voted for number 8, Beth Ellen Cohen, come on up. This is absolutely expressive.
Yes.
So you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Well, this is Zora Neale Hurston. Everyone ever hear of her? She's one of my favorite authors. She was born in the late 1800s, lived to 1960. And I don't know, I just decided I wanted to paint her.
And what about closer?
So this is oil paints and water mixable. So I was learning how to do that. It's actually a very limited palette, which I find makes it a lot easier to use oils and get nice skin tones.
Yes.
It's like a sepia. Yeah. So I think it was burnt umber, burnt sienna white, and some ultramarine, which is in the feather, and her fur color.
Beautiful.
Excellent. You won't be able to recognize me, thank God. The pictures are not good in this light, so this is good. Anyway, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
I'm sorry, I'm sleeping at the wheel. I have a ribbon.
Okay.
You can leave it.
Ribbon.
Thank you. Sure.
Okay, may I have a motion to waive and accept the reading of the minutes from last month? Nikki and Janice. Janice seconds. Thank you. Treasurer's report, Alice?
Hello, everybody. Last month, we had a beginning balance at this meeting at $4,375.68. And through the month, we had a lot of collections, and we actually took in $2,388. Most of course, was dues. And then we had some expenses of $1,895.14, leaving us with a balance of $4,868.54 with more to come. So we're doing very well. We're looking forward to our April luncheon. We have a sign-up sheet at the back, so a lot of you can come by if you haven't already done so and sign up then. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Alice. Exhibit report for the Sterling Show sign-up. Let's see, Jean Schindley? You want to come and report, please?
Come on up front, Jean.
Okay. Hi there. If you haven't received an application yet for the Florida Impressions show at Sterling for March, we have them on the back table. It looks like this. And if you'll notice on the back, we do have our exhibit guidelines, just to refresh yourself. So it says on here, to apply, please submit the following information to Jean Schindley. And it gives me my email address, and I'm Jean, just because many of you don't know me yet. So thank you.
What's the deadline to submit?
February 21st, please. And send the information via email to me. Yes, Joy?
And remember, you do have to be a juried member to enter the show. So if you're a brand new member, you'll have to go through the jury process first, which
Well, it's
will
too
be
late for
too
this.
late for that, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but possibly for the April luncheon show. But just remember, you have to be juried in.
Who is this through? Is this a Creative Artists Guild show?
Yes.
Yes, it's only for us members.
Okay, thanks.
Any other questions I can help you with? Thank you.
Okay, in keeping with one of the things we had talked about, whether we were going to have a reception for that show, in the past, CAG is, the Guild. Yeah, has not been having receptions due to COVID. A lot of the organizations that have been coming into Sterling, Studio 1212 included, have started having just a small reception, second Friday, where we offer wine, water, just some munchies that are prepackaged, cheese, crackers, chocolates, things that are wrapped and people can, pick up without any problem. So the board of directors for the Guild have decided that we are going to go ahead and have a reception on the second Friday, and we will offer wine and water and prepackaged food, okay? Keeping with the shows, Diane Clement for Studio 1212.
Studio 1212 is very excited to announce that we're having a call to artists show. There are registration forms in the back. The deadline is, the publicity started on Sunday, and the deadline is Sunday, March 6th, so it's just about a month. And we have a small space, so if you're interested.
Is there a limit?
The limit is just the size of how many register.
2 pieces?
One piece.
Oh, just one.
Painting and sculpture. If you have any questions about any of that, you can contact me. My information is on here, and I'll be glad to answer any questions.
All right.
Yes, question?
When will we deliver the art?
The delivery? Is that the question?
Yes.
The drop-off, the artwork is on Monday, March 21st. It's right on the registration form under important information. Sorry, it's the mask. Any other questions? Okay, great, thanks.
Thank you, Diane. Ted Haynes. What are you, Ted? Ted's going to talk about art on the patio.
Art on the Patio is an opportunity for artists to do a one-person show on one day, no commission, at the Sandpiper Cafe, which is about a block and a half north of here. This will be my 4th year. I've been the only one that's done in the past, but I always do very well in sales. You can put I put up about 18 pieces around the patio, hanging from the fence. Unfortunately, I've only got August, September, and December left. All the rest of the year is booked up. So if you're wanting one of those dates, you can see me in the back. There's no cost to you, except you have to be there from 8 to 2 to sell your paintings. That's about it.
Any questions for Ted about that?
Is it the second Friday? What Friday is it?
Second or third Friday.
Oh,
Okay, second or third
You
Friday.
can do either one.
so like in December, would it be around Christmas, the third Friday? I don't know the date.
It'd probably have to be like the second Friday. Yeah, second Friday in December.
So December would not be.
No, but I've got, those are the only 3 openings I have left.
That's
So-
good.
Yeah.
You moved it along. Great. Okay, so old business. April luncheon is going to be the first Tuesday in April. That's April the 7th.
Thursday.
I said Tuesday. It's Thursday. Thank you. I'm looking at the word right here. It starts with a T. Tuesday, first, yeah. Anyways, let's start again. April luncheon will be the first Thursday in April. That's the 7th at the Good Shepherd Church, Kirk Hall. It's the same place where we'll be holding our meetings in September. So as expressed before, this is a good introduction for a lot of you where the church is located and the facilities that we're going to be using beginning in September. Okay? It will be a juried show, and you must bring an easel if you're going to be showing a piece of art. Or a table easel. You know, we'll have some tables set up. If it's a smaller piece, you can use a table easel to display your painting. Prices for the luncheon, we established $22, and Alice has the information at the back table. If you're able to sign up today and you have your checkbook or money, you can pay today. Otherwise, you can do that at the March meeting here. Plan on it. Okay. Nominating committee results. Well, we are still in need of a jury chairperson. I think we might have somebody who might want to do it, but it's a big might right now, and that's something Beth is going to have to determine when she gets back. We need an audio-visual person who would also upload the video to YouTube. So any budding directors, anybody with, a yen towards doing videos and playing around with YouTube, this would be a good opportunity.
Anyone who's taking.
And we also need a brush fire editor. So we still need some key people here. And, you know, as Beth pointed out in her email to everybody, this is an organization for all of us. And I know a lot of the feedback that came back from those who were on the nominating committee and calling people were, I travel too much, I can't make a commitment. I have too many doctor's appointments and other things. I can't rely on, you know, I can't be reliable to show up and do those kind of things. I'm only here 6 months out of the year, and therefore, I've given my time, I'm done. And I hear that, I mean, I do. I'm there, I've done that. But ultimately, it really is everybody pulling their weight. And, you know, if you feel that there is a responsibility that you're willing to take on, but maybe you can't do it full-time, you know, we can talk about possibly splitting the responsibility so that maybe 2 people are handling the audio-visual. 2 people, you know, one is handling, you know, the audio, you know, taping it, and somebody else can upload it. You know, they don't need to be here. That could be passed on to somebody else. We have the gentleman who's currently doing our website. He has come forward and said, you know, I'd be willing to handle the treasurer position. Now here's somebody who's already, he's working full-time, he's doing our website, and he's saying he's willing to take on the treasurer, but he said, I can't come to the meetings because I work full-time, and consequently that means he's not here to collect the money, and so do we split that position? You know, maybe that's one that gets shared by somebody who says, well, you know what, I'm at the meetings and I can collect the money and I can get it to this person, or I can handle the deposits. If nothing else, I can collect the money and handle the deposits. Yes, Mickey?
I could do that.
You could do that. Great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mickey. All right. So, you know, think about some of those other positions that I mentioned. The jury chair, of course, that one may be filled. I don't know.
Did you resign?
Pardon?
Did you resign from that?
Well, right now I'm the vice president and I'm a hopeful candidate for the president. So it's like, you know, I could do it. I could continue to do it, but it'd be nice to have somebody else take that responsibility and do that, I think.
What if you feel you don't have enough experience in all the art mediums?
I don't know that the individual in that position needs to have experience in every single one of the mediums that are brought, you know, to the table. But I think having an understanding of just the concepts, the building blocks of art to begin with, that's what's important. I mean, do you understand composition? You know,
Yes.
like all those, you know,
Perspective
things.
and all of that.
That's what's important. And we also look at how it's professionally finished. I mean, it's right from, you know, the front to the back, you know. Yes, Joy?
I was going to add that there have been occasions, not very often, but occasions where the jury committee has reached out to the membership that day if there's a piece that comes in that everybody's not quite sure about, the medium or whatever, and we reach out to see if someone within our group could help. So there's
Okay.
always that possibility too. We've done
Yeah.
that before.
I don't know if everybody heard that, but Joy said there have been occasions where if the jury committee was, you know, kind of hedging about a piece, you know, asking somebody else from the membership to come in and, you know, just give their assessment, that sort of thing. So, yes,
Do you need people for the committee?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, do you need people to be on that committee?
No, we actually have jurors on the committee. We need somebody to chair the committee, to be the head of it. So, and I will tell you, Sylvia here has been the chair. She was the chair when I stepped in as a member of the committee. 5 years, she said 5 years. And I ended up taking over as chair. It is not a complicated position at all. It is, you're the contact person for anybody who wants to have their artwork juried. In fact, this gentleman over here, you sent me an email already, and you're going to be, and I set him up to be juried in March. We had 4 people today who contacted me. I send them an email. I make sure, one, that they are a member. I'm giving access to the Google Doc sheets that, have the new members. Paid, that they're paid, now that we're paying dues, that they're paid. And I set them up for the following month and send them an email that basically says, okay, here's when you want to come, what time, check in at the front desk table, let them know you're having your work juried. They'll instruct you where to take your work down to the end of the hallway, set it up. I attach the form that they need to complete, ask them to have that completed and filled out before they come to the meeting. If you come to the meeting and you've got your artwork and you don't have that form, I'm telling you, so sad, too bad. That's one of the things. I'm not babysitting people. I give you the form, I tell you to complete it, you should complete it and bring it with you. And we don't have forms here for you to complete. And I don't take handwritten notes on paper, so I'm a stickler about that. Anyways, but it's that simple. And then once the committee has juried it, collect the sheets, go home, get back on the Google Doc, check that it was approved, if approved, what medium. And then that way, whomever is doing art in the park knows that they've been, juried to exhibit. Anybody else for any of the exhibits. And I send an email to that person letting them know that they've been approved. If there are notes, sometimes we make notes and we just say, not professionally wired, sawtooths are not acceptable, if we see something with a dirty mat, those have to be addressed, things like that. Anyways, okay? So, moving along, those who here attended the workshop? It was a great workshop, wasn't it? It was fabulous. It was a great success. Kevin is just an outstanding presenter, and we learned a lot about, different mediums, and granted, it was golden, products, but, you can translate that to anything. It's the product. How do you learn to use the product? And that's what the workshop was about, was how to use that product afterwards. And that can translate into, Liquitex, any other company that sells, Dick Blick or whomever, that sells those kind of products. It was the product that you were learning how to use and use it effectively. So, yeah, it was really, really a good workshop. So hopefully we'll be able to start up workshops, start having, some more down the road. That's our plan.
Can I say something?
Okay.
Sherida, you got a question.
No, it's not a question. I just wanted to make sure everyone that went to the workshop, if you filled out that survey, I don't remember Kevin saying that then you would get an email that they're going to mail you more stuff. So I took that little, QR code, I filled out the survey, I put my email in, I got an email, oh, we'll be sending you more free samples. I was like, what?
Cool.
Wow. So if you didn't, because remember he said if you fill this out, we'll get more free things in the area.
Oh.
So if anyone didn't fill that out yet, I don't know if there was an expiration on it, but if you have that little thing in your folder.
That barcode that he had?
Yeah, I'll let you know what they mailed me.
Yeah.
Did anyone else fill that out? Yeah.
No?
If it's free, it's good.
Yeah, the little square, you just put it on your photo.
Okay, next month's demo will be Anita Wood doing watercolor on textured gallery wrapped canvas. And let's see, what next? The raffle. Nina?
We're 50-50.
Come on up.
Got your tickets.
Hi, thank you all for joining in our raffle. Everybody did a great job. Like I said, if you had a long arm, you got a bunch of tickets. We got $86, so the winner, no. 53, so we got $106. So the winner gets $53.
Woo, nice.
There's a lot of tickets in here.
Art supply.
Okay, what did I say? Somebody told me they had the winning ticket, so I wanted to make sure. I don't remember who it said. The one?
Nina, hold the mic up close, hon.
884458.
Me. Oh, yeah,
Very nice. Very good.
Excellent.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Congratulations, Jen. Okay, so, I have to apologize because I do not remember the name of the artist who is staying to do the demo today.
Kathy.
You.
Kathy Padre.
There you are, front and center. Okay, Kathy is staying afterwards to do the demo for all of those who are interested. And well, I'll tell you by the looks of it, very, very nice. Thank you, Kathy.
What is the demo?
Do we have any other business? Anything else that needs addressing? This has been a very good cooperative crowd. Thank you.
No riots?
No riots, nothing, okay. May I have a motion to adjourn? Okay, Joy and Sylvia, second. Okay, meeting adjourned. Thank you all.
When you share these beautiful aprons, they are available for purchase at Studio 1212.